What's up, guys? It is Sam here, and I wanted to give a 4-day update on LGD. But before I do that, I just want to let you know that this is for entertainment purposes only. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You shouldn't do stupid shit just because you watch it online. Yeah, but I think that's about it. It's just strictly for entertainment purposes. So, give you a little bit of context. I've researched. By the way, if this is the first time you're seeing this video, make sure you subscribe. I've been researching with different SARMs for maybe 5-6 years now, and I've tried researching with a ton of different compounds. I've personally researched with LGD, maybe this might be my third, potentially my fourth time, I don't remember exactly. And I wasn't necessarily a giant fan. Not that I was against it by any stretch of the imagination. I just felt like there was a better sense of well-being from researching with Ostarine. So it's only been 3 days into my research, or 4 days into my research. I think today is day 4, but it's 8 a.m., so it's still pretty early. One thing I do notice, a good sense of well-being. I think it's a little bit stronger with the Ostarine, but a good sense of well-being. I do feel as though my muscles are very, I don't want to say full, because I'm actually being very strict right now with my diet, so I'm not really having any carbs or very little carbs, but you almost get like a sense when you're cutting, right? You get a depleted feeling when you're in the gym in terms of your muscle bellies. But I'm not really getting that feeling from the look, although I'm not also getting a completely full, like, glycogen, you just had a shitload of carbs type of look either. But it's almost like a swelling of the muscle, but in a different way than if you were to use carbohydrates to load your muscle. In terms of strength, I feel good. Somebody's going to ask me about my strength, but also how much muscle you can put on. I haven't weighed myself in 6 months, since October, so I have no idea what my weight is or how that's changed. I feel like I did back the other day, and I did something else the other day. I feel as though strength maybe has increased a little bit, but that's also not something that it's terribly important to me, so I don't regularly try to increase my strength. I think there's many different ways to get progressive overload and train for hypertrophy, but what I am researching with is 10 milligrams per day, first thing in the morning. I am currently researching with a liquid suspension. Actually, it's from the Verified Peptides Solutions. I'll put a link in the description. It's not an affiliate link. It's just a link to their website. And testing out, they sent me over LGD, and I am only researching with LGD MK677. At this moment, I decided to actually cut the Ostarine. I think at some point, maybe in another week and a half, I will try combining the two of them. I don't think it's really necessary. I think something more effective might be like adding in YK11 or something like that. But let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section. If you guys have any specific questions, remember, these are not for human consumption, so if you have specific questions, reach out to me on Instagram. Link is in the description. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be doing weekly or multi-week updates as I progress along. That's also, if you check the video before this one, I have a posing update, so you can compare my physique as of today versus 4 days ago or 5 days ago, and you be able to watch any type of transformation that I'm going through posting physique updates in terms of posing. So you get to see all the different positions. One thing I did notice, I'm glad to remember this. Last night, I'm having my last snack before I go to bed. It's like 10 o'clock at night or something. And I go get this 5% Greek yogurt. You get scooping out the Greek yogurt. And then I just put it with peanut butter and protein. It's fucking delicious. You should try it. It's also really good with some dark chocolate chips, but I didn't have the dark chocolate chips, so I put the plain Greek 5% yogurt with a scoop of protein and I think about 2 servings of peanut butter, natural peanut butter, and it tastes absolutely insane. It's got a shitload of protein in it. It has fat in it. Very low carb. So I'm doing that and I'm mixing it in the kitchen, and I have like a YouTube video playing or I'm listening to a podcast or something, and I just have my shorts on, or I'm wearing like underwear or something. I look down and there's these veins in my legs that I'd never, like, I've been doing this for quite a long time. Every once in a great while I'll see like a sliver of a vein in my leg, but nothing very much. And this was one of those ones where it's like up in your mid on the inner thigh and coming down and then branching out, and that's not something that I've ever had before. I don't know if that is from the research with the LGD or if it's from something else. Somebody else can give me their thoughts down below in the comments. I'm super curious, but I did notice that last night, that they were sticking out way more than I've ever seen them. I've never seen them like that before, honestly, never once. But hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm actually just about to pull up to work, so I hope everybody creates an amazing weekend. Peace.